Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Doué. Nuno Mendes. And Zaire Emery. Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ferry. And he's forced to go back. So it is still 0-0. Koulibaly. And it's Dembele. Zaire Emery. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's played in low. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia charging forward, the ball at his feet. Doué. Doué gets flagged offside. That'll be a throw-in. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Zaire Emery. And it's Dembele. And Mendes. And here's Dembele. There's no flag. Kvaratskhelia! Only partially clear. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Doué! And And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a great ball, great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Zaire Emery. There's the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Koulibaly. It's a lovely, neat pass. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here. And it's Dembele. Mendes in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kvaratskhelia. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
3 minutes.
Doué, 2 assists to his credit already. Kvaratskhelia. It's a really well-measured ball. Foot in. And it's Dembele. That's a shade optimistic. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Great hit! And how did he not make it 4? Ferry. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hernandez getting this one clear. Nuno Mendes. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He can run onto that. It's anyone's ball now. So will they make it count again? Doué with the short one. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Hernandez. Doué. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 50 913.
60 minutes played. Doué. Out to the right. Koulibaly. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well read, nice interception. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And it's Dembele. Oh, that is... Can he finish? Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
But pour l'équipe du Paris
Just
Saint-Germain.
so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine
Le
finish.
numéro 7.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Le numéro 10. Le numéro 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is starved of space and time. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. That's been cut out, well played. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space here. He's found the way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, that's been intercepted. Khazri. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Khazri.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. João Neves, Nuno Mendes, and the shot! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Changement pour Montpellier. Le numéro 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, and he's through the middle. Koulibaly, he's got away.
Such good technique.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. He's got to be in here. Here's tries a shot. Kasri. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Kvaratskhelia walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack